Hello everyone, it's Fatima bint Zahid. I'm the team leader of Lexicon Legends, and here you can see we are here again with our entire team, and today is our second presentation. So as you can see, the second presentation is about city life. As you can see, just come closer a little bit. As you can see, let's describe the poster about it. And above, there is our name, Lexicon Legends. And under here, there is three pictures. And these three pictures, the first one indicates the tall buildings of city life. Under here, there is lots of car, which is called heavy traffic. And under here, we can see city is total pollution. Why? Because the factory is polluting the water, smokes pollute the air, and whatnot, guys. And here we visualize three vehicles here: the bus, cars, and airplane, which is symbolizing the communicating system and the transportation system in city. Well, they are really good in here. The stethoscope and the bandage is symbolizing the well treatments and the hospitals in city. And under here, we can see there's a books, which is also symbolizing the education and the academic stuffs of city life. Also, we here add lots of cute details, which is also made the whole info of it. So that's all about our poster. And you all may have question. Now, what does Lexicon Legends mean? Or what does our team name mean? Well, lexicon is a Greek word. It came from Greek, where the ancient Greek people who are really native and who are really fluent in spoken English used to call themselves lexicons. That's how our word, lexicon word, came from. And Lexicon Legends symbolizes a team with bold thinking and talking. They speak boldly and think boldly. Well, they just does not define the stage with just word or will. They just define the stage with will, wisdom, and wiseness. They are totally symbolizing the team with our members and our teammates. So let me introduce you to our team members. Here you can see there is my co-team leader, Shahaba, my executive member, Ahana, and my general members, Sadia and Anisha. We are here to perform, and let's just dig in to something really greater. Well, I will all welcome you to have a journey with me. Not just through tall buildings, but something greater and better. City life. In city, the people don't just walk, they chase, they attract, they run. Where the dream touches the skyline, where each road, each building, and each tower has built on someone's hope, someone's hard work. It's city where every moment matters and every second is alive. Well, in the city, we all have the patience, the seriousness. That's why I'm talking seriously, by the way. And city, what is it? From the morning rush to the silence, to the quietest walking under the street light is no way. Where you can see, and if you listen closely, you will hear the voices of concrete jungle, where every student has dreaming for the better future, where every taxi driver knows every corner of the city like a map in his heart. The city is not perfect, but it's messy, meaningful, and powerful. Well, in this presentation, we will all show you both the magic and the madness and the wonders and the worries of city life. Now I will welcome my co-team leader, Shahaba, to present her little topic.
Thank you, Fatima, for giving me the chance. I'm Tasmin Hossein Shahaba, and I'm the co-team leader of Lexicon Legends. So I'm going to talk. You already know that our second presentation is about city life. So I'm going to talk about the city is full of life. There is so many people in the city. Lights shine at night. Car and buses move fast. You can see people are very busy. Life in city is very busy but exciting. You can find so many things like school, hospitals, restaurants, and park. City is not sleep. It's like a dream which keeps going on. That's why we say city is full of life. So that's all. Thank you for hearing me. And now our executive member Ahuna will come and more talk about the city life.
Thank you, Sheba, for giving me a chance to say something about city life. And I will talk about a really exciting topic. And my topic is city life is the engine of innovation. Do you know what is city? Let me tell you. A city is not just a place where we live or work. It is the engine of innovation. It is where new ideas are born, where technology grows, and where the future is created every single day. When you walk through the streets of a city, you see progress all around. If we look at the poster, we can see here are the three important topics of the city life, and there's our transport system, education system, and medical system. Education system in city life is very good. There are many schools, colleges, and universities. Students can learn many subjects and use computer or internet for study. Teachers are well trained here. The transport system in city is also strong. There are many ways to travel like buses, cars, trains, rickshaws, and metro rails in big cities. There are also ride-sharing apps like Uber or Pathao to help people to move slowly. The medical system is better than village life in city. There are so many hospitals, healthcare centers, and private clinics here. Ambulances are also available for emergency purpose. In city life, people don't just to adapt to change, they live it. Living in a city means live in a future life. It inspires us to think higher, work harder, and dream brighter. City life is not just a place, it's a progress. They transform problems into progress. City life inspires us to think smart. Lastly, I wanted to tell you that to live in a city means to live in a future life. And that's the end of my topic. Now I will offer Anisha to say something about city life.
Thank you, Hannah, for giving me this opportunity. Today, I'm going to talk about a problem that is growing silently but dangerously: the vanishing green in city life. Please look at the picture on the poster. There is no green parks and green spaces. It's disappearing from our cities. This picture is visual reminder of how fast greenery is fading away in urban life. Okay, do you know how dangerous for the people of the city without greens? Okay, let's start it. As cities grow, trees disappear. Parks shrink, fresh air becomes rare. Tall buildings replaced with green spaces. Without trees, the city feels hotter, louder, and less alive. The reduction of green cover contributes to the urban heat island effect, where cities becomes surrounding are warmer than significantly warmer than surrounding areas. Green spaces are not just aesthetic; they are therapeutic. Access to nature has been linked to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The absence of greenery can lead to increased mental health issues among urban dwellers. The vanishing green in city life is a challenge, but not insurmountable. Through collective efforts and sustainable practices, we can restore and preserve the natural elements that are essential for our well-being and our health of planet. Losing greenery is just about beauty; it's about survival. Survival. Trees clean our air and give us oxygen. Green spaces reduce heat and protect us from climate change. But without trees, city becomes dirtier, noisier, and harder to live in. As natural habitats shrink, urban wildlife struggles to survive. Trees and green spaces are crucial for providing food, shelter for various species, and their removal contributes to a decline in urban biodiversity. So we must remember, a city without trees is a body without breath. That's the end of my topic. Thank you for giving me your valuable time. Now I request Sadia to say something about city life.
First of all, thank you, Anisha, for giving me this opportunity. Hello, everyone. My name is Sadia Termim. I'm a general member of Lexicon. Today, we have a presentation on city life. Now, based on the topic, I will describe a city as a living canvas. Please look at the picture on this poster. There are many stuff like tall buildings and cars on road and people walk fast. This show how busy and full of life a city is. But if you look more closely, you will also see the art and beauty of the city. Look at the wall. They may have graffiti or painting. These are not just color, they are the message from the people. They show culture, emotion, and many things. and there are tall buildings, traffic on road, and the shops, the street light, and the billboards. All these things make together a city look like a big painting. That is why we call the city as a living canvas. They have and many other things like pollution and tall buildings, and it is like a big piece of art, and people are the artists. Every street, every wall, every person adds something new to this living picture. So when we walk in a city, we are not walking through roads. We are walking inside a living water, full of energy and expression. Thank you so much for listening. Now I could like to call our team leader Fatima to describe the indie.
So we all hear the wonderful discrimination of our team members describing our poster and the city. A city is a wonderful place to live in, and they describe it every single details nicely and wonderfully. That's how we all understand those meanings and good things. Well, but the city is not without shadows. The endless traffic steals our time. The endless pollution steals our breath and whatnot. And mainly, when we chase our dreams, sometimes it chases and changes our peace. We are lacking peace in the city. But when we all work together, when all wise people put their mind together in it to be hopeful, to be meaningful, they find a better way to go to the future. They find a better way to build a future. They find something better to build something greater for the mankind. The city is always talking. The city is a life of meaning. The city, when we all are just performing on dreams on stage, it has opportunities. But in the shadows, the city have lots of opportunities. In the shadow, we talk about our hopes, we talk about our dreams, and we perform them truly and wisely. There is no other person that can understand that how important the dream is. And a place to fulfill our dream is city. Whenever you're just chasing or just losing your interest in, the city just pulls you together and makes something great and better. Well, let me tell you one thing. Whenever you are just driving your mind away, whenever you're thinking less, there are places of entertainment. There are places to take a refreshment on their part. There are lots of shopping malls and whatnot. We will all welcome you to take a step into the city life. Well, we are living city life. So city life is a wonderful place we live. It's in city, it's not just about where we live. It's just about we live, we learn, we grow, and we all walk together in the future. So yes, that's the presentation we all present to you in front of you guys. Because the city has a lot to talk about. But we describe it in a short way, in a short form. So yeah, thank you all, and thank you all for listening us kindly and patiently. Thank you.